Hi guys, Chosen Reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 9 of the original Roswell series. Before I start off, I want to share a few of my thoughts on the previous episodes. I want to keep it shorter than I normally do because I keep on rambling and the video is already long enough. So, first off, I made some notes. Episode 7, River Dog. So the group was being followed by agents because they really they I think they already know that Max, Isabel, Michael are aliens. They just want some proof, so they're following them. And also in the episode, the sheriff um, well Rita, Darla, the school counselor, however you want to call her, she knocked out she thought she knocked out the sheriff in episode 6 at the end with the cliffhanger, but she actually didn't. So he saw that she was, not just the regular school counselor. So he followed her as well and figured out that she is an agent. And in this episode, he actually, I'm not sure it was this episode, can also be episode 8, but anyway, they came to a sort of agreement to kind of work together, help each other out. And then also the episode, which is very important, is that Liz went to a reservation because the necklace that Isabel was wearing got was recognized by one of the agents who grew up in a reservation as well. And so Liz was going to explore, and she came in contact with a Native American who actually knew the one of the another aliens like 30 years ago, like even longer. Anyway, of course he didn't just tell her, so he told her that she had to come alone. And he was also talking about a test, but Liz actually went there with Max, and then they were like guided to a dark cave. And then Liz got scared, so Max used his hands to get like some light. I don't know how to say it. Like his hand just gave light or whatever, and then surprise, he succeeded the test, because the test was that he wanted to see if Liz was an alien. In this case, Max was an alien, so that's why the Native American, he explained to them that he knew an alien, and that the alien killed the professor who wrote the book, and that even though he couldn't understand what they were talking about before the alien killed him, he was still like, you can't trust them. And at the end, he actually warned Liz to not easily trust Max, but let him earn her trust. And I'm looking at the notes again because I don't want to forget anything. Oh yeah, of course, Michael and Maria had a kiss, a real kiss, and I was shook. I don't even want to imagine what my face looked like. But the kiss, even though they had a full-on kiss, they were kind of making it to be like, no, we only kissed because Michael wanted to calm down Maria because she kept on, yapping or whatever, and he wanted to shut her up. He kind of managed for a while, but I was still shocked. But again, it was a great episode. I mean, every single episode of Roswell has been a great episode in my opinion. I'm really enjoying the series so far. Then for episode 8, Blood Brother. So at the beginning of the episode, Max and Liz were like kind of date something, like, they were Max was riding around in his car, but then there was an accident, and it was kind of scary, and Max actually ended up in the hospital. But then we had this whole problem because you can't really have an alien in the hospital, because if they do like tests, they're gonna see that he doesn't have, human DNA. So Maria and Liz came up with the idea to ask Alex to his help to give his blood, so they can switch the blood samples of Max and Alex. Of course, they don't want to explain Alex why he had to do that because they don't want him to know the truth. So they had to convince him a little, but eventually he does give his blood. But after that, there was a falling out. Alex wants to know why he had to give his blood, and he kind of thinks about himself that Max was high, and that maybe Liz and Max are doing drugs, and he has to cover up, and he's not too happy about that. So things are not going that well. And of course, while they were switching the blood, the agents, Darla, however you want to call it, the school counselor, she wanted to steal the blood for themselves so they can finally prove that Max is indeed an alien, but luckily it doesn't work. Maria and Michael also find out about the real identity of the school counselor. She's an agent. And then the agent, well, school counselor, I really have to remember her name. But anyway, she wants to use Alex to find proof and to have him admit on paper that he had the blood, that he gave blood, so they can switch the samples. In between, Liz talks to Alex, and Alex is again like, tell me the truth. She's like, I can't explain it, but there is a wrong and a good side, and if you do something bad, it's going to have real consequences. So while the school counselor is trying to get him to confess, Liz distracts her, and then when the school counselor comes back, she sees that Alex hacked into her computer and basically found out that she works for the FBI. And she's like, if you think that this helped you guys, it didn't. I was actually helping you, blah, blah, blah. So she went away. Then Alex was again like, I want to know the truth. I'm going to walk out. But of course, Liz can't explain it, so he's done with the friendship. Well, it seems so if we saw the ending of the episode. Again, I don't want to repeat myself, but this again a good episode. So far, there wasn't actually a bad episode in my opinion. I'm not as expert, but so far I'm enjoying each episode. Yeah, I wish the reaction videos were more popular, but at the end of the views don't really matter, and I'm still happy that I can share some of my reactions. But now that's all out of the way, I really want to see episode 9, so let me just... That's better. So yeah, let's get into it. Episode 9 of Roswell. Oh wait, there is some... Oh, it is! Michael is looking at her. Oh, is this like a dream or something? Because my eyes are getting watery again. Ooh, wow, damn, things are definitely heating up. Holy. Alright, I'm guessing it was not a dream, damn.
So uncharacteristic. Hey, Kyle and I are going to this thing on Friday night. You should come.
No, see, that's
Why should she come?
Party. Yeah, it's at the old soap factory. It should be pretty wild. Is that even legal?
See, told you it wasn't your kind of thing, so...
No, a party on Friday really sounds great.
Apparently, it's gotten really serious because they're going to this party together on
You
Friday
want to
night.
go with
At the old soap factory.
Max?
Right.
Max, should you ask her?
You saying there's something going on between...
Oh, there's definitely something going on.
I'm not saying that. Would it be bad if there were?
Yes. I mean... I don't know.
Being a single parent myself, I know how difficult that can be.
Really? Well, it looks like we finally have something in common.
Well, wonders never cease.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
I know.
So just tell me now, then, alright? Just tell me and it'll be okay.
I don't think she can just tell, like, Max is the alien.
It's amazing. You wanna know what? A couple of weeks ago, if someone would have asked me who I would trust with my life other than my parents, I would have said you without skipping a beat.
I saw you and Michael together at the crash tab the other night.
It was Stevie.
Hey, Michael.
Wait, why do I have to see them at the...
Decent. Listen, I was just wondering if we could talk about something. Sure. We agreed to discuss before we acted on any, urges.
Well, I hate to tell you this, Max, but when I have urges, you're not exactly the person to think about.
Yeah, I realize that. But the point is, we can't let things spin out of control. I mean, sure, it starts as a kiss.
It's more than that.
How much more?
The point is here, Maria, is that, I don't see you and Michael together. Do you two talk or do you just like...
Of course we talk.
Oh my god, that cut to that scene. There is something going on. I don't know, like I don't think it's like magic or something, but maybe there's like an alien who has this power and it just radiates, and then you have this heat wave that's like all the hormones going up and running. I mean, they do have feelings for each other, they do have chemistry, they do have, but this is a lot.
I was 18, naive, clueless.
Are they really gonna have a thing?
You were cute.
You're cute.
Yeah, you were wearing the cowboy boots and that little skirt. Well, I had to arrest somebody. So
Were you afraid? I mean, to let someone in, to let someone see who you really are?
Yeah, of course I am.
Well, multiply that by about 1 million.
Yeah, right.
At least we can do cool stuff like that.
That's really neat.
So what's going on with your little friend Alex? I'll look into it.
Are you going
What do you mean
inside his
you're
dreams?
Nothing. Forget it.
What kind of dreams does he have? I'm not sure if you want to be in his dream while he's smiling like that. No! No, I was thinking for 1 second that is it going, like, it's not going to be Isabel. Why? But I thought, nah.
My pleasure.
But of course. Are you kidding me?
I think that underneath that beautiful exterior is even more beautiful interior. But I have a feeling not too many people get to see that interior, do they?
No, they don't. Look, I can take care of the Alex situation. I saw what I needed to see, which is that out of all the people involved, I'm the one who can control him. Just a little old-fashioned charm.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You have everything.
Under control.
Well, she wants to have conversations. She wants to talk about my feelings. And now she wants to go to a party together. But all week long, I've had this weird feeling. Like I was gonna hurt her or something.
Wait.
That just being who I am is gonna hurt her.
No.
I'm just trying to get these stupid slugs to me. Come on.
Yeah, that's how I.
Do it.
The writers, I saw what you were doing, writers. I saw what you were doing. Can you guys like can have a relationship already? Hmm.
I just, I thought that it was like physically impossible that it.
Are you talking
couldn't be.
physically?
But when I saw Maria with Michael,
I just couldn't.
That's not like you can always hurt someone. You should just.
that's not your decision, is it?
We've waited so long. Yes. Yeah.
Hey, Liz. How you doing on your mating ritual?
Meet me there at 8.
What is even your plan? Maria has a cool look. Really like her outfit. Oh.
I'll talk to you later, okay?
Do jello shooters?
No, thank you.
Come on, try one. Maybe loosen you up.
Nah.
Later we could.
Nah, she's not interested.
She said no, thank you.
Sorry, dude. Didn't know she was taken.
Even if she wasn't taken, no is no.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
I don't know what we have. I don't understand why you have to avoid me.
I just don't really do this.
Don't do what?
Get intense like this.
I'm not getting intense.
Yes, you are.
Well, you got pretty intense the other night at the crash down.
Sorry I can't get this involved.
I think I know how you feel.
You do?
Yeah. Which is why I think I know that I can trust you.
Trust me.
That we all can. Liz, Max, all
But-
of us.
So that's what this is about.
What?
You brought me here tonight to find out what I said to Valenti?
Which song is this? If anyone knows the song, please let me know.
Maria, Liz, and Alex used to be inseparable. They'd go everywhere together, do everything. She hardly even speaks to
I
me
don't
now.
think
She
you
has
should
not
know
seen him in weeks,
this.
And she won't tell me what it's about.
Let's hope nothing explodes.
No, don't interrupt him again.
Hi.
We were so close. Shut up. Shut the up.
What? We have to get out of here?
Take these. Liz. I need you two to come with me.
Great. Freaking great.
Look, this is gonna be okay.
Liz, will you shut up?
Dude, relax.
Where are our parents?
They all agreed with me. Some time in jail might make the two of you remember what your priorities are. Or maybe even just one of you.
I'm done protecting you. Or her, or anyone else you're associated with. Because I'm telling Sheriff Eleni everything. verbatim.
They aren't from around here.
Are you telling him?
Where are they from?
Here? No! She also doing this? No, that's so...
Okay, fine. Canada.
That's so iconic. That's so iconic that she, like...
The past few months have been like absolute torture lying to you. I will never, ever lie to you again. I promise.
This has nothing to do with that party, does it? Sheriff, I want out of here right now. I demand it, or I'm going to get a lawyer, and I'm going to sue for abusive treatment of a minor. I may be 16, but I know my rights. I believe that you believe. Leave it at that.
Okay.
Get home safe.
Me too.
But do you think Liz is crazy then? Because you don't believe there are aliens, but you believe that she believes? And I don't know, I'm just happy that things are kinda okay again. Yes. Yes. Finally. Oh wow. Everyone is really going for it in this show. Let me just tell you that. They finally kissed. Yeah, finally. I was so upset. I was like 9 episodes, and I know it keeps the tension running if you wait a little bit and don't just kiss in the pilot episode or something. But I was so frustrated. I'm so happy that they finally kissed. Finally. And I really loved their kiss scene. Well, more like scenes, because they kept on going, and I don't mind. But then also, Maria and Michael, unfortunately, things are kind of bad again, but they had some steamy scenes. I actually think the scenes in this episode were a lot better than many scenes we have today. Like a lot of shows, teenage shows, have also these, steamy scenes, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel, I don't want to sound creepy, but it doesn't seem authentic. I don't know how to say it. They just have so much chemistry. All the actors have so much chemistry. It's really believable. The only thing that was kind of like weird for me, or kind of sudden, is with Alex and Isabel. I don't know. Maybe I missed something. I don't really remember, Alex being into Isabel. I mean, I can understand, I guess, from like a superficial standpoint, but has he even talked to her? I mean, wasn't Isabel like the kind of, mean girl in school? Not really mean girl, she's like bullying people, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't really have anything against it. Oh, my throat. I don't really have anything against it, but it seems so sudden. Especially from Isabel's side. She also seems kind of interested in him. She seemed to... I don't know, like she said, she's like considering telling him the truth. So I'm not sure if they're going to be something in the future. I'm also not sure how I feel about it. At this moment, I'm like indifferent about it. I'm way more rooting for Maria and Michael and Max and Liz, which Max and Liz being my favorite, but Maria and Michael being a close second. Michael, he just has to learn a lot about developing relationships. I mean, it took a while for him to even trust them in the first place, but he managed to do that. So it's not weird that he has to take more time to understand how a romantic relationship works. It was kind of sad to see Maria so sad, that she wants to talk to. She wants to have a more, a deeper relationship than just having, some few steamy moments. And then with the sheriff, I call him the bad guy, but I don't know, I don't think he's really a bad guy. He just wants to know the truth, and he wants to know where the bad aliens are. He just thinks that all aliens are bad. I think the chance are pretty high that at some point he's going to figure out that, okay, there are aliens, but they're not that bad. I'm not so sure how I feel about his flirtation with Maria's mom. We just have to wait what that's going to be. I really thought that the heat wave was something special, like a power or something, not really supernatural, but But turned out it was just a regular heat wave. I guess there were like a lot of love in the air, like love, more like lust in the air. But yeah, this was a good episode. I like, at this point I just wonder, are there even bad episodes? I'm kind of curious if we're going to see the return of the counselor, FBI, whatever. We just have to see. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Have a great day. Bye.